Definition of innovation theory, DOI. Innovation is an idea, practice, or object perceived as new by an individual. It can also be an impulse to do something new or bring some social change. Communication channels takes the messages from one individual to another. It is through the channel of communication the innovation spreads across the people. Diffusion is a process by which an individual is communicated through certain channels over time among the members of social system. Everett Rogers in 1961. It is referred to the length of time which takes from the people to get adopted to the innovations in the society. It is the time people take to get used to new idea. Social system is interrelated network of group of joined together to solve problems for a common goal. Social system refer to all kinds of components which construct the society like religion, institution, group of people, etc. Innovation channel, social system. What is diffusion of innovation theory? By Everett Rogers, that seeks to explain how, why, and what rate new ideas and technologies spread in the society or in the social system through various means. Everett Rogers was born in 1931 at Carroll, Iowa. He was well-known professor, researcher, advisor, and a former editor for a newspaper and reporter too. He earned his PhD in 1957 at Iowa State University of Technology in the field of sociology and statistics. He was well known for the book called Diffusion of Innovation 1962, in which he explained the theory of how innovations and ideas spread across the population. Diffusion research center on the condition which increase or decrease the likelihood that a new idea, product, or a practice will be adopted by a member of a given culture. The second core assumption is diffusion of innovation theory predicts that media as well as interpersonal context provides information and influence opinion and judgment. Four main elements in diffusion of innovation. One is innovation. Rogers' characteristics of innovation. Compatibility, the degree to which an innovation is perceived as being compatible with the existing value and needs of the receiver. Awareness, the individual is first exposed to an innovation but lack of information about the information. During this stage, individual has not yet been inspired to find out more information about the information. In interest stage, the individual is interested in innovation, actively seeks, relates information and details. Evaluation is the stage in which the individual takes the concept of the changes and weighs the advantages and disadvantages of using the innovation and decide whether to adopt or reject the innovation. In the last stage of implementation, the individual employs the innovation to vary the degree depending on the situation. During this stage, the individual also determines the usefulness of innovation and may search for further information about it. And confirmation, the individual finalized his or her decision to continue using information of innovation. Categories of adopters. Rogers defined an adopter category as a classification of individual within a social system on the basis of innovativeness. 5 categories of adopters are innovators, early majority, late majority, and laggards. Innovators are willing to take risks, highest social status, have financial liquidity and have closest contact to scientific sources and interactions with other innovators. Their risk of tolerance allow them to adopt technologies that may ultimately fail. Financial sources help absorb these failures. These individuals have highest degree of opinion leadership among the adopter categories. Early adopters have higher social status, financial liquidity, advanced education, and more socially forward than late adopters. They are judicious choice of adoption. to help them maintain a central communication position. Who are the late majority? They adopt an innovation after the average participation. These individuals approach an innovation with a high degree of skepticism and after the majority of society has adopted the innovation. Late majority are typically skeptical about an innovation, have below average social status, little financial liquidity in contact with others in late majority and early majority, and little opinion leadership. Laggards, these are the last category of the adopters. They are last to adopt an innovation. Unlike some of the previous categories, individuals in this category show little to no opinion in leadership. These individuals typically have an aversion of change agents. Laggards typically tends to be focused on traditions, lowest social status, lowest financial liquidity, oldest among adopters, and in contact with only family and close friends. Number 2 is channels. Communication channels are the means through which messages about an innovation are communicated to the individuals. Mass media channel, interpersonal communication channels. Mass media channels include television, radio, newspaper, internet. Mass media are effective as they reach a lot of people frequently and have an ability to influence the behavior of individuals on a regular basis. Friends. Interpersonal communication channels include friends, family, opinion leaders. These channels are also very effective as they have the ability to remove barriers to communication and work where the mass media fails to influence the change. Mass media channels are more effective at the awareness knowledge stage of the decision process and are more important for the early adopters. And interpersonal channels are effective at persuasion stage and are important for late majorities. Number 3 is social system. A set of interrelated units different in function but joined in the problem solving to accomplish a goal. System. Lack of favorable attention toward change, less developed system and people use simple technology, less relationship connection with the people outside their system. Nature of relationship is traditionally and emotional. The developers of this social system are usually less educated. There is a lack of liberty too. Modern social system. Positive attitude of people towards change. The system has well-developed technologies, good relations with outsiders. They develop in relation and business-oriented relations. High level of liberty. Here is the example of innovation theory. In recent decades, DOI theory has been widely applied to public health and medical care for achieving effective disease prevention. General physicians conventionally diagnose and treat diseases. In Australia, they were encouraged to become innovative health promoters within the model of continuity of care. With this DOI concept, the prevalence of tobacco use reduced from 40% in 1983 to 15.9% in 20,105. Thank you so much. Kindly subscribe this channel.